Some motorcycles are built for speed, some are built for glory, and some are built with no mercy at all. These are the machines that pushed beyond logic. Bikes so wild, unpredictable, and dangerous that even seasoned riders called them untamable. From brutal two-strokes that tried to throw you off the seat, to modern hyperbikes that flirt with 400 kilometers per hour, these motorcycles earned their place in history the hard way. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most dangerous motorcycles ever made, the ones that blurred the line between thrill and terror. Number 10, Suzuki TL1000S, 1997 to 2001. Let's start with the Suzuki TL1000S, a V-twin sport bike that became infamous in the late 90s. On paper, it was brilliant, light, powerful, and aggressive. But Suzuki tried to reinvent suspension using a rotary damper system that simply didn't work in real life. The result? At high speeds, the rear wheel would bounce unpredictably, causing violent tank slappers and high-speed crashes. It was so bad that Suzuki had to issue a steering damper recall and got hit with a widowmaker reputation. It's fast, yes, but only if you're brave enough to keep it upright. Number 9, Yamaha R1 1998 First Gen. When Yamaha released the original R1 in 1998, it completely changed sport bikes forever. 150 horsepower and a lightweight chassis that could humiliate anything on the road. But here's the problem. In the hands of an average rider, it was too much bike. Early R1s had brutal throttle response, limited traction control, and a wheelie-happy nature that made even skilled riders nervous. It earned the nickname Ruthless One, because one mistake on this beast and you were in serious trouble. Number 8, Honda CR 500R, 1984 to 2001. Next up, the Honda CR 500R, the two-stroke dirt bike from hell. This machine had so much torque and explosive power that riders said it was like trying to tame a rocket on dirt. A single twist could launch you into orbit. The power band was unpredictable. Calm 1 second and a violent explosion the next. Many riders were thrown off instantly, earning it the title, the Widowmaker of the Dirt. Even pro motocross riders said, if you can handle the CR 500R, you can handle anything. Number 7, Kawasaki Ninja H2R, 2004 to 2005. Kawasaki has always loved danger, and the early ZX-10R models proved it. These first-gen leader bikes were extremely fast but notoriously unstable at high speeds. The chassis was twitchy, the brakes were overly sensitive, and the front end would lift with the smallest throttle input. It was designed for racers, not daily riders. Many owners ended up calling it the bike that tries to kill you if you blink. Kawasaki later refined it, but that early model remains one of the rawest, most terrifying superbikes ever built. Number 6, Ducati 996 SPS, 1998 to 2001. Beautiful? Absolutely. Dangerous? Oh yes. The Ducati 996 SPS was a race bike disguised as a road machine, and it punished anyone who didn't treat it with respect. Its heavy clutch, razor-sharp handling, and aggressive power band made it a challenge even for experienced riders. Add to that a seating position that left no margin for error, and you've got a bike that's as deadly as it is gorgeous. Many riders called it Italian beauty with a temper. Number 5, Suzuki Hayabusa, 1999 to 2007 unrestricted models. The original Suzuki Hayabusa wasn't just fast, it broke records. This monster hit over 300 kilometers per hour, 186 miles per hour, straight from the factory before speed limit agreements kicked in. The problem? Few riders were ready for that level of performance. Crashes at extreme speeds were catastrophic, and the Hayabusa quickly earned a place among the most dangerous production motorcycles ever made. To this day, it remains the symbol of raw speed and pure adrenaline. Number 4. Triumph Rocket 3 2004 to present. When Triumph built the Rocket 3, they didn't just make a big bike, they built the biggest production motorcycle engine in the world. At 2,500 cubic centimeters and over 160 horsepower, this thing produces more torque than a small car. The sheer weight and power make it intimidating, and if you don't respect it, it'll throw you like a rag doll. This isn't a beginner's bike. It's a muscle-bound monster meant only for riders who can truly handle its brute force. Number 3. Kawasaki Ninja H2R 2015 to present. No motorcycle list is complete without the Kawasaki H2R, the world's fastest production motorcycle. Supercharged 310 horsepower and capable of hitting over 400 kilometers per hour, 250 miles per hour, this isn't a street bike. It's a land missile. Kawasaki had to label it track use only because it's simply too powerful for public roads. Even professional riders call it terrifying at full throttle. One twist of the wrist and you're fighting the laws of physics. Number 2. Vincent Black Lightning 1948 to 1952. Let's go back in time. The Vincent Black Lightning was the superbike of the 1940s, capable of speeds no one thought possible back then. It was so fast that riders often didn't survive crashes. The tires, brakes, and frames of the era simply couldn't handle that much power. Still, it became a legend, a deadly icon that proved motorcycles could be more than machines. They could be weapons of speed. Number 1. Kawasaki Mach IV H2 1972. And finally on the King of Chaos, the Kawasaki Mach IV H2, also known as the Widowmaker. This 750 cubic centimeter two-stroke triple was an untamed beast. It made 74 horsepower in an era when most bikes had half that, and it weighed almost nothing. The front wheel constantly lifted, the frame flexed under stress, and the brakes were laughably weak. It was so fast that riders often crashed before realizing what happened. It became a legend, not for racing victories, but for terrifying everyone who dared to ride it. Even Kawasaki's own engineers admitted, it scared us too. So there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous motorcycles ever made. From unpredictable two-strokes to supercharged monsters, these bikes remind us that speed and danger have always shared the same road. Which one do you think is the most dangerous? Would you ride any of these? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more motorcycle history, tech, and adrenaline every week. Right here on Motor Heaven.